so we gotta get this thing in full screen. Right now it is very much not full screen. Now it is. Alright, so this, for those that weren't here the first time, this is like a metroidvania version of Castlevania. Just made by a fan. And it's pretty cool. Oh god, I don't remember how to play this. Oh, that's right, the fire whip. You can just hold it. It's funny because I thought this was a Mega Man song for a long time. Until I replayed Castlevania. I need the meat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat, we... Oh god! Oh, I just fucking slid right into it. Mods game category? Vinny category. That's weird. I actually had it on my screen, but it didn't work. Or maybe I didn't press the button? As a youngin', I remember seeing the cover to Castlevania, the original, and I was like, oh, that's so cool, because, like, back in the NES days, they had, like, art that looked like Fabio books. It was like fucking romance novel art. Oh, that sucks. Oh, thank you, game. But yeah, then you see graphics that are actually even, like, a little bit worse than this. And it's like, wait a minute, this isn't that barbarian dude on the cover, and it is. It's him. But man, box arts were fucking awesome. Some of that art was so good. Not you, Mega Man. That Mega Man art became at the time it became a meme, because it was so weird. It's like, wait, Mega Man doesn't look like that. Who the fuck is this guy? This is like Mega Steve. That sucks. Someone in chat said a moment ago that they're playing Super Metroid for the first time and it's kind of blowing their mind. That is what I like hearing, chat member. That makes me happy that you're playing a game like that for the first time and it still holds up, and you're enjoying it as much as maybe I did when I first played it. I mean, that's my second favorite game still. I put that at number 2 on my favorite games list. And every time I play it, whether it be like a mod of it, or like a randomizer, or the original, specifically just the original experience, I don't feel bad about it being number 2. I feel bad that it's not number 1. What's number 1? Chrono Trigger, if you're new to the stream. Otherwise, I don't shut the fuck up about it, so most of you know this ad nauseum. Where'd you put Ocarina of Time? I can answer that very quickly, if you just give me a second. I have the means to answer that, and it won't take very long at all. Okay, I have it here. The last time I made a list. At like 14. No, 15. 15 of all time. Before that is Majora. Show lists. Alright, we've done this a bunch, but sure, why not? Let's see. Okay, so this is just the last time I made this. But these things do change. But this is my list. These days, this might look a little different. It's possible. But, I mean, listen, it's stuff I grew up with, of course. And then Outer Wilds, because Outer Wilds is incredible. Where is Click Golding? Orc Massage should be on here too, I think, right? Someone said that list is all 100% correct. Good for you! We did it! We agree on something, chat member! You have to keep in mind, too, like, if I grew up in the 2000s, you know, maybe Minecraft would be on there, like so many other people would put, because that, like, is just a huge... It's a huge game for a lot of people. But, yeah, I mean... It's just a little bit too, difficult for me to separate the nostalgia and the game. However, all of those games on that list, aside from maybe Outer Wilds, have I replayed. In many cases, multiple times. I've played Link to the Past dozens of times. Super Metroid dozens. Chrono Trigger dozens. And the games hold up really, really well. There's a hidden thing in here somewhere. Chat, how do I break that? Didn't I? I don't have this one yet. I think the last thing I got was the Fire Whip, so I don't really know where I'm going right now. It's been a week since I played this, but... Yeah, I need some kind of... maybe the speed booster thing or something. What's my most hated game from my childhood? Frustrating light gun game called Gotcha, maybe? On the NES. There were, like, a number of NES games that I played that were just horrendous. That either were, you know, rentals or sad purchases or stuff that was found in a dumpster. You got some down slam move. Oh! Vinny, why ignore upgrade? Don't think I can get it. Vinny, did you see there's bootleg Gray Leno merch? I will fucking kill whoever made the Gray Leno merch with kindness and love and affection. Thank you for making Gray Leno merch. Even unofficial, that means he's a big hit. That's so fucking awesome. Okay, so I can go through those, and I don't know where the last room was that I could, do that at for progress. So that's just gonna be a matter of exploring and trying to remember. Even if you try. You'll know the reason why. Shit is labeled official Vinny Vinesauce t-shirt. I can promise you it's fucking not. How is Jay Leno listed as being part of the Grey Leno show? Oh, he sued, and that's all residuals. How do we know you are the official Vinny Vinesauce? I can't tell if that's a bit or not. That's a bit. Listen, I am but... anyone... I could be anyone. I could be Vinny Vinesauce. There could be a million Vinny Vinesauces. You'll just... Who knows, really? I mean, people sometimes list me in the credits of their game as thank you, Vinny Vinesauce. I'm like, that's not me. That could be anyone. Hey, if I'm not me, who the hell am I? There we go. Might be worth picking this up so I can heal. Chad, these ghosts are so fucking annoying. Oh, we went this way again. Alright, I'll just teleport. Big money drop, though. Okay, so that's the card mechanic, which, I'm just gonna stick with what I have. Now I just have to figure out, like, where the fuck is progress? I don't know. I'm thinking it's probably to the right. Any plans on checking out Castlevania, the Mario Metroidvania? No, please email that to me, though. Thank you for the raid? I don't know who raid- God, I missed these things. Well, like I said, even a 7-person raid is still very kind of that chat member. Or whoever they are, because that's like, you know, they don't have to do that. Okay, this is the correct way. Can't you set up notifications for yourself? I think there's ways to do that, but I kind of still stream like it's 2015 sometimes. Or earlier. I mean, I don't know. There's tools on my end that could help me see this stuff, but I guess I just, I kind of just don't engage with it. It's part of your brand at this point. Yeah, I mean, it's not that I'm unappreciative, but you know, I like the way I do my business here, and I'm fine with it as is. Not to say I would never try a new tool, you know, because I have a tool that can do this. So fucking many of them. Potential secret has been found, chat. Less is more. I tend to agree with that with streaming, but not everyone feels that way. And there's plenty of streamers that get way more viewers than I do that put a lot of stuff on their screen. I don't know if it would help or hinder me at this point in my life, at this point in my career, or whatever, but this is fine for me. This is cool. Oh, I can't get that now. Put Leno News ticker on your screen. That's the only thing I would do. I would probably just do that, and then, like, nothing else of the 21st century. Do you even want 50k viewers? Can you imagine the chat? Well, you've seen Sunday stream chat at 10k, 12k. That is already impossible. So I have a feeling at that point it's the same thing. It's just emote spam and lots of, you know, whatever's on screen, whatever word is on screen. I'm gonna try not to die here. Leapstone allows a second jump to be performed. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Double jump. Okay, now I need to find health. I don't want to move away from the knives because I have them upgraded and they're really good. That was fucking clutch health right there. Blood fountain. Oh, that's like... Chat, which game is it? Aria of Sorrow? Or is it... which game has the fountain that turns into blood? Bloodlines, Bloodlines. Sick. Sick reference, bro. Sick cock, bro. I've told the story before, but in my high school, that was actually what people would tell each other as an insult. If someone said something stupid or they were arguing, it was just like, sick cock, bro. I don't know. Chat, I don't know. Oh, look, a frog. Sorry, frog. Your family sells candles. I'm so happy that people remember these terrible bits from my life. It's nice to know that the memes that will be the DNA of my soul will pass on through one random chat member who's like, your family sells candles. In grade school, there was a dude who, his parents, like, sold products. Not like door to door, but, you know, to people they knew, and they would go around to, like, various places and hawk products. And so, to make fun of him, my classmates and I would say, your parent, oh yeah? Well, your parents sell candles whenever he would get, like, aggressive. And it's like, they didn't. They didn't sell candles. Someone said, poor kid. It wasn't that bad of an insult. I think he kind of laughed about it. But he would just be like, they don't fucking sell candles. And besides, that would be sick if someone, like, came and sold candles. Just going door to door, jelking their wares. Oh shit, Frankenstein. Oh, sorry, the creature. Frankenstein's monster. I made the cardinal sin. Shit. Shit. Bad debris placement. Sorry, chat. You can't tab out of this game. I'm assuming I got the thing. Yeah, I did. Just give me a second, chat. Hang on. Just banning everyone. Alright, chat. You've been successfully banned. Okay, no one's banned. Every time I tab out of a game, chat always thinks I'm banning someone. I'm really not. We got the Frost Whips. That opens up a whole new chunk of the game. This one doesn't linger like the Fire Whip, but it's powerful and has good crits. Is this like Prime where different whips have different speeds and strengths? Yeah, and can break different blocks too, yeah. Alright then, keep your secrets. Is Ice Whip doing more hit stun? It seems like it. Okay, so now I can't go that way because that way is blocked. Or I need like better jump. Top right? Yeah, maybe. Top area you need a double jump. Okay. And there's plenty of health upgrades all over the place that I could probably get now with my double jump and ice whip, but... Why are skeletons such a common enemy? Why not the nervous system? I think that might be creepier, actually. Pile of lymph nodes. What is a man? A miserable little pile of lymph nodes? It was not by my hand I am once again given flesh. I was brought here by humans. Excuse me. Oh, God. I had, like, a sip of ginger ale, and that all just was like, no, you're not gonna do that voice. Did that hurt? No, that doesn't hurt. What kind of ginger ale? It's a weird one that I've never seen before, but I was at a local deli getting a chicken quesadilla. I was gonna get a taco, but I got a chicken quesadilla. And, from people that make legit chicken quesadillas, and not Taco Bell. And they had this weird ginger ale. It's Canada Dry, but it's with raspberry lemonade. Made with a splash of real juice, which means no real juice ever. But it's good. Someone said, had it slaps as bong water. The name of this chat member is Bong Ripper MD. Nice. Committed to the bit. I like the, fruit splash a little bit better. For what is it? Strawberry? No, what was the one I was talking about? Cherry. It's cherry. I like that a little bit better than this lemonade one. But again, I really tried to, when that fruit splash shit, the cherry one, like, first released, I went a bit mental. And I was like, oh, it's not soda, it's ginger ale. And then I did myself a favor and I looked on the can and I saw 36 grams of sugar. So now, yeah. Now I limit my ginger ale intake to once in a while. Once in a while. I got my fill of that cherry soda. That is definitely soda. Do you like seltzer waters? Yeah, I do. That's like one of my options. It's not a go-to, but it's definitely something I like. What about ginger beer? I love ginger beer. I had an alcoholic ginger beer, which sounds like, well, of course it's alcoholic, but they're actually not. But they're used in, like, Moscow Mules, and they're used in a number of other drinks that I couldn't tell you. And, it's really good. But I, you know, was at a place that had an alcoholic ginger beer. I was like, let me try this. And there's not much of that. Like, it's not something I've seen ever, really. And, I gotta say, it's pretty good. Well, keep in mind, even that whip has its uses, because it's faster. You can whip a little bit faster. You can whip it good. Oh my god. I got a raid from Strippin' from Sam. Man, I'm a lucky motherfucker. Thanks, guy. I really appreciate that. Thanks, anyone who's raided. I know I don't raid back, but at some point I'll probably start doing that again. The problem is it got really weird. So I'm gonna look into random raid protocol. If there's a way to just randomly raid someone from a list or something, that would be better. That's what you said last time. What do you mean by that? Without going into too much detail, it was, Vinny, why you choose this favorite but not other favorite? How come you don't choose the streamer I think that you should choose to raid? Because they're live and you don't raid them. Do you hate them? And people were starting to, like, get real weird about that. So, that's why random would be good. If I could just randomly have a list. Vinny, try wall plus jump from left side. Well, hang on, let me go this way. But that's a silly reason not to support my fellow streamers when I'm getting raids from, like... from really, like, seriously overly generous people that are raiding me and I'm not doing the same for them. I feel bad about that, so... Someone said I've seen a streamer do that random thing. Okay, I'll look into it. You could raid random 5-viewer streamers. And then, like, you raid them, they're just like, Hitler, Hitler, Hitler! I'm like, oh. I mean, I guess it's not my problem anymore. As long as they're not playing Having Sex with Hitler Simulator, we're all good. But even if they are, what do I have to do with it? I'm not the CEO of Twitch. Exclusively raid Lenoverse streamers and no one else. That's the trick. You know what? You know what? After I'm done with the stream tonight, if someone from the Lenoverse is live, you're getting a raid from me. It'll be random. Drama incoming. Yeah, pretty much, right? This is a one-time only offer, chat. But if that's something that you think you would enjoy, then you should become a Lenoverse streamer. It's the hottest new trend. You know, it's like you have drama, you have VTuber, you have variety, you have esport, you have League of Legend, you have Bell End. What other types of streamers are there? Just chatting. Hot tub. There's so many different types. Orc massage only streamers. And Lenoverse. Lenoverse is the new meta. I can imagine the raiders from Giga earlier and Sam are probably like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? What is he talking about? I'm gonna keep watching. This is what 14 years of streaming brain rot will do to someone, I think. Anyway, if you're just joining, this here is a fan-made game which turns the original Castlevania into, like, metroidvania. Or an Igavania, something like, Symphony of the Night. It's not very accurate to the original. but it's fun. Yeah, it's a kind of a hybrid. Dude. Are these just mirrors? Killer mirror. Wow, that's scary. What do you do, say Bloody Mary into it 3 times? I tried the Bloody Mary thing. And let me tell you something, chat. It fucking worked. I'm living in the curse timeline as we speak. Yeah, if you say Bloody Mary in a mirror 3 times, you get a margarita. It's weird. I don't know how that works, but it happened one day. Oh wait, no. I had a margarita, and I said Bloody Mary in the mirror, and I passed out. Dad jokes. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'm actually gonna use a different thing. We're getting rid of the knife, chat. Just because I want some sub-weapon variety, I guess. So that also means I should probably... You know what? Let me go upgrade the holy water. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that right now. There we go. Okay, so, holy water card. Okay, so what you do is you just then equip the card, but you can only equip 3 at a time. Just to balance it out, I guess. Vinny, buy the bird? There you go, that's the good shit. Kinship card is the bird, it's 2,000. What does the bird do? It's a familiar that attacks enemies. Well, right now I have regeneration. It's gonna take a while unless I get some decent money from these candles. I mean, you know what? Fuck it, let's do it. We're already this far. Quick farming, quick farming. Kinship card. Summons a familiar to attack enemies, and it's just a tiny bird. Skeledragon farming. Very lucrative, Douglas.
Hey Douglas, I heard you got your favorite sword. I see you like that sword very much. It would be a shame if a Nova skeleton were to appear.
Oh, I can't even afford to warp. Shit. So this is critical hits. I don't want to get rid of that. I'll get rid of the healing strike, which is gonna fuck me on bosses, but maybe the bird will make up for it. Go, bird. Go. Go, bird. Do cool shit. Wow. It doesn't know how to attack these dragons. There we go. The enemy density in this version of Castlevania is just fucking bonkers. What is going on here? Oh, shit. It's like fighting Dark Link. Bird, help. I know, I'll get rid of healing so I can equip a tiny bird. That's really cool. An expensive tiny bird. The critical hits with the holy water is gonna save me here, though. It's all about the holy water. Oh, okay. This is gonna be gravity-defying dash. I don't know what button that is, but alright. I see it's going for the, like, NES-styled approach by duplicating Simon, like, multiple times without it having, like, a transparency layer or something, like Alucard in Symphony. But I think it would be nice if those trails were actually transparent. Or at least flickering. The NES would melt. Yeah, it would. I'm not really crazy about this method of travel, but alright. It's not as good as something like in, you know, Aria Dawn of Sorrow, where you could just press the button and like, slam your fucking self into the ceiling. But it's alright, I guess. Bird, kill bat. Let's see if it works. Okay, good job, Bird. Well done! I'm assuming I don't have this yet. You know what unnerves me in Castlevania games? When a skeleton uses a whip and looks like a Belmont. Like, what's going on with those guys? Yeah. It unnerves me that hearts don't heal. Yeah, Castlevania is, you know, a very interesting subject. Where every other game at the time, hearts were the universal symbol of healing. Castlevania's like, you know, you can throw knives, really, with them. You know, with hearts, that's your fucking ammo. And like, Paul McCartney just showed up for that one thing and then just leaves.
Nah, I've got a great idea, mate. It's me, Clive No Bunga. Alright, hear me out, mate. We're gonna have a fucking knife. But you can only throw the knife if you've got hearts. Oh, that's a brilliant idea, mate.
Oh god. Yeah, there's no correcting. Once you're on this path, you just have to keep going on this path, so... But Vinny, Castlevania isn't a rare game. Well, they're rare these days since Konami doesn't fucking make games anymore. That is beans. You just witnessed beans, chat. Oh, you can actually change your path. I didn't realize that that was a thing. Wow, Bird, look at you. I hereby dub you Birdmont. Simon Birdmont. Damn. Oh, that's rough. Which season of Vinesauce is this? We may be slightly past frog sauce. So it's like Leno sauce. No, you know what? Don't say that. That's not what it is. I don't know what season this is. Oregano season. It's good seasoning. The hot sauce season. It's a filler season. At the end of the season, it's all just gonna be a dream. And we're gonna wake up and it's gonna be 2022 all over again. I don't really fully know where we're going, but I'm just going to areas that seem like I missed something. Say, backtracking is a bit of an acquired taste. And I'm usually okay with it, but when I think about original Castlevania and how it was just, yeah, go through the levels, use your whip, and just keep going through the levels. And this is not it, you need the speed booster, oh god. Vinesauce themed hot sauce is long overdue. It is available for sale right now. Not kidding, by the way. And it's actually good. And I'm not just saying that because I had a number of different flavors to choose from. And, I specifically chose the ingredients that I liked. And it's pretty fucking good. Who said that? A paid chat member? I mean a random chat member that has no idea that the hot sauce was available. When will you expand to other seasonings like oregano? I think this will be the limit of my food market thing. I mean, listen, the Retroware guys helped too, and Xander made the art. So I definitely had help. And, you know, the hot sauce company is really good too. So it's not like I bottled this from my rotten hands. And I chose those flavors from my rotten hands. But, I mean, it just seemed like an obvious thing to eventually do hot sauce. Did it? Yeah. Why not pink sauce? Oh no, why not pasta sauce? That's... I think... a little bit more... Alright, hot sauce is such a novelty thing because you can get hot sauce made fairly easily, but pasta sauce, like tomato sauce, is a whole different thing. I'm sure there's some distributor out there that does custom tomato sauce, but I don't know who the fuck they are. Vinny, you can get that HP up. Oh yeah, you're right, I can. I wonder what's back at the entrance. The pink sauce shit was actually incredible. That something like that made it to market and was just, like, rotting on the store shelves. Like, not approved. Just sitting there. People getting sick from eating disgusting fucking pink sauce. I mean, I didn't try it, so maybe it wasn't disgusting, but it looked gross. I think killing your customers is a very viable marketing strategy, because you don't want repeat business. It's the ultimate pump and dump. If they live, they can write bad reviews. See, now you're thinking with your brain, chat member. I've been waiting for this for years. I feel like the Morningstar Whip is just so much more versatile. It does less damage, but you don't get stuck in an animation, so I like how each whip has its pros and cons. What's your favorite grocery store hot sauce? If we're talking about just like standard, I like sriracha. Sriracha mayo is good on a lot of things. I like Frank's Red Hot. I'm not like the biggest hot sauce guy, but those are good. I like a good buffalo. Cholula. Oh yeah, I've had that. That's good. But yeah, when it comes to, like, I know people slather hot sauce on, like, everything. And that's just not me. But I do appreciate a good hot sauce, and, that's why the green one that I have... I wanted something green, and that one ended up being... that one ended up being actually delicious. So, like I said, there are times where if I'm, like, cooking something and I just don't know what to do with it, or even, like, some of the HelloFreshes I've got, like, a very basic chicken meal, and they didn't include one of my ingredients, which was, like, ranch, like a ranch seasoning, and I ended up just saying, alright, fuck it, and I just put the hot sauce on it, and it was good. It saved the meal. But, yeah, not every meal do I want hot sauce. I do like the fucking quesadilla I had today had an amazing sauce with it. It was a little spicy. On a side note of hot sauce, like, for halal food, like chicken and rice from, like, a cart, which that's another staple that I don't eat all the time, but it's like a, you know, if you find a good halal truck, that shit will change your life. But, there's the white sauce, which is like a yogurt-based, maybe like a tzatziki sauce kind of thing, and then they also give you red sauce, too, which is spicy. But that combination is perfect. The thing is, though, you don't... For me, I don't want the whole thing drenched in the hot sauce, because then I don't, like, enjoy the meal as much. But it is good. What's that shit they have at Red Robin for fries? It's like campfire sauce or something? It's shit. No one really likes that, huh? I like it. I haven't had it in years. And then I had it recently, and I was like, oh, this is pretty good. It's just horsey sauce, chat. I saw a video of George Motz, the hamburger guy, talking about like, what kind of sauce do you put on a burger? And he's like, if you've got good beef, you don't need any sauce. And he's right. But he's like, if you're gonna do a sauce, throw some mustard, ketchup, and mayo together. And that's all you need. Someone said, nah, fuck that. Well, I mean, that's his opinion. I mean, this is just the hamburger guy. He's not, like, the hamburger god. But I respect his opinion. The thing is, though, I've had, at his place, the Hamburger America place, I've had his fucking burgers, and they're insane. Because he uses really, really good ingredients, and it's just the flavor of the onion, and the beef, and the salt and pepper is, like, kind of, and not even, I don't even think there is pepper on there. It's just such a minimal thing, but it's fucking amazing. But then he has a burger that has more on it, and it's also good. So chat, I don't know where I'm going next. Did I go all the way left? No, right? Wait, bottom right? Thoughts on putting egg on your burger? I'm gonna say I like that. Yeah. Like a fried egg? I think a fried egg added to most things is a very good compliment. That's like a morning burger. But then there's a chat member that's like, I hate eggs, so obviously this is all just, you know, person to person. My own personal opinion is I could go for a fried egg on a burger, sure. Have you ever been to Egg Slut? No. Smash burgers are the future. I'm tired of big meat slab burger. Yeah, meat slab burger can be good. I have a good place that's like a butcher that does burgers. That, they do, not the beef slab, but they don't smash it either, and it's really fucking good. But after going to Hamburger America and trying their smash burgers, it, like, changed me, man. And now I make my own smash burgers when I can, and they're... like, if you slice your onions real thin, and you use, like, decent quality, like, ingredients, you can do it the same way, and it's amazing. Burger season. Burger sauce. Do you eat raw onions or grilled? I'm good with both, really. But if you're doing raw, you need to do, you know, so like a sweet, like maybe like a yellow onion or something. And, thin. Or red onion. Red onion's always good. Do you eat onion like an apple? No, because I'm not insane. Chat members are like, oh, I guess I'm insane then. I respect the onion, and I don't want the onion to give me indigestion, so I have it either cooked, or if it's raw, it's red, and it's like thin, and it's a little bit. You know, you gotta respect the onion. Oh, those spikes. They fucking teleported me. Do you eat anchovies? Hell the fuck no, I don't eat anchovies. Someone said straight from the can. I don't even eat anchovies on anything. Again, we all have our tastes. I have a friend that will not eat an olive and will actively spit out olives. Like, he's come around on a couple things. Like, he was not an onion fan for a while. Now he's into onions on stuff. He's not really into mustard, but will have it if it's part of the thing. Like, if it's just part of the ingredients, or if it's light. But he used to fucking avoid it at all costs. But he will spit olives out. Green or black? Oh, both. I think it's more of a texture thing than it is anything else, truly. But... so yeah, my thing is I don't like fishy shit. I just don't like it. My parents used to take me to some real fishy-ass restaurants in, like, New Jersey, like Wildwood. And it smelled so fishy and so gross that it actually made me gag. Just, like, damp, fucking gross-ass seafood. Oh, that's what that is, okay. And it ruined seafood for me. I eat only a little now, but that's kind of... you know, I'm very, very slowly coming around to it if it's fresh and done right, as opposed to, like... just some gross-ass hole-in-the-wall place on the water on, like, a stinky New Jersey river. Talk about the goop crab. Oh, you remember goop crab. This is... chat remembers candles, they remember goop crab. There was a crab with, like, alien matter in it, and my cousin was teasing me, and it like, made me want to yak. So, it was just like this weird, nasty, like, rot within the crab. And they were treating it like it was a joke. Oh, this is... wow, they put Grand Falloon in this. That was an excellent critical hit. Look at them on the ground. So Granfalloon was not in Castlevania 1, so this is a lot of creative liberty going on here. But it's also, this is a staple of later Castlevania games. So, you know, there's some reason for it to be in here. But I think it's cool that it is. I think if you're gonna do a fan game like this, fucking go all out. Why not? I'm fucked, aren't I? Save me, bird! Oh, I won! My favorite version of Legion or Granfalloon? I'd have to think about that. Maybe... Symphony's an obvious one, but it's been done better. I just can't think of specifics. Maybe the one in Portrait of Ruin? If there was one in that? I think there was. It landed in the holy water. Yeah, that was very convenient. Oh, Lightning Whip is cool. It's fast. Yeah, they went full Metroid Prime with the whips in this. In the circus portrait. Oh, yeah. Have you listened to Jack White's new album? Yeah, a lot of people have been asking me about that. It's weird because on Instagram, I posted on one of his posts, I was like, actually amazing album, or something like that. And he wrote back, and I think that's him on his own Instagram account, because he posts, like, weird shit posts and troll posts. He's a weird dude. I like him, but he's weird. But I am too, so it's all good. But I respect his weirdness. And he uses it well in his art. But I just wrote, actually amazing album. And he wrote, actually? And I can kind of tell that he took it the wrong way. Like, that seemed like... Knowing him, he probably took that as like, oh, actually? Like, oh, you didn't expect it? Obviously, I'm reading into one word on social media. But I wrote, actually, every song is a banger. And then he deleted all the replies to the thread, including his, but left my comment. So me and Jack White are kind of fighting now. But I love the album. I've listened to it a bunch, and I am so happy he did another album like this. So... I've seen White Stripes live at Coney Island fucking 20 years ago. When Get Behind Me Satan came out, I loved that show. And then I saw the Raconteurs at Hammerstein a couple years ago for one of their new album. And that was also pretty amazing. Big fan. Vinny, have you listened to old Frank Black albums? I have. I like his stuff too. Where am I going now, chat? If anyone knows. Am I going to top right, top, or left? I don't remember where the lightning was. Top left. Heidi Ho is his best song. I remember that. Wow, I forgot about the Heidi Ho song. Shit. Someone said screw Coney Island and their overpriced pretzel dog. If you're going to Coney Island for a Nathan's hot dog, do it one time and only one time. And never again, because here's a secret. You're not going to the Nathan's on Coney Island for a quality hot dog. You're going for the history, and that's literally it. It is massively overpriced. It's gross, and there's a huge line. Any other Nathan's at any old rest stop, like, hey, the fucking John Bon Jovi rest stop has a Nathan's probably, or the Tony Soprano one has one. It's the same hot dog, I promise you. So if you listen, if you're ever in New York and you need to go to Coney Island for some reason, that's fine. I kind of like it because it's trashy, and I have good memories there. The Coney Island Whitefish, for example. The Beach Boys, where Mike Love and John Stamos watched me pee into a cup. Where I saw the White Stripes live. Good memories, lots of good memories. However, it's kind of not really worth going for too long. Your time can be best spent elsewhere on your New York vacation. And I swear you can get a very fine, decent hot dog. I'm not gonna say it's great, but you can get a good enough hot dog at like a street cart or something. Or go to Rudy's, the bar that gives you a free hot dog with every drink. Where can we go for fine dining? I honestly wouldn't know because I would prefer to get like an empanada or like a glizzy or a pizza. So I don't have good fine dining recommendations for New York City. Oh, I guess I'm swimming now. Vinny, do you have any recommendations for a good music or vinyl store in New York City? Anywhere's fine. If you're near Rockefeller, there's Rough Trade. If you're in the West Village, there's Generation. East Village has a million. Vinny, have you eaten a slice at Z Deli off Times Square? Every time I go, I visit Z Deli. I love Z Deli. Alright, Z Deli employee. I've never heard of Z Deli, but I'm gonna imagine if it's Times Square, it's overpriced, and it's not as good as you think it is, no offense. But that's probably a troll message, so... Hey Vinny, have you heard of Sbarro's? I think it's my favorite pizza in New York City. Lol, it's just so good. If you want fine dining, go to the Olive Garden in Times Square or the Applebee's in Times Square. Don't lie, we know you've eaten at Olive Garden sometimes. I've eaten at Olive Garden one time, and I liked it. I say this as an Italian. I actually liked it. And I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to be some kind of like food snob and say Olive Garden was like terrible, because you know what? It fucking wasn't. It was the microwave of, what, microwave breadsticks? Yeah, I mean, yeah, the breadsticks were breadsticks, they're bread. And they're sticks, and they're good, but if I can be honest with you, the pasta dish I got was good. The salad with the giant jalapeno in it. Isn't that a pepperoncini or something like that? But yeah, I'm not gonna say that, like, Olive Garden is better than home cooking. You know, having had Italian food, like Italian pasta my whole life, my grandmother or family members, I'm not gonna say it's better than that. I'm not even gonna say it's better than a legit Italian restaurant, of which there are many in New York that I would rather go to. But if you want me to tell you Olive Garden was bad, I would say that's just, I would be lying. That's a lie. Have you ever been to Arthur Avenue? I don't know what that is. Olive Garden isn't bad, it's just bad Italian. Also, I have the palate of, like, a chicken nugget eating, like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want to get my opinion about food. I can tell you what I like. I can't fucking say, objectively, this stuff is good. But that's another reason why I like Anthony Bourdain so much. That dude was, like, one of my favorite shows to watch. I've been to a lot of places he's been to in New York. Bourdain would just as easily eat at a Waffle House and say, this place is legit. But he had been to the top of the mountain. You know, he was a fucking award-winning chef. He knew his shit. And he covered that stuff too, of course, but he also was fine with just some random street food or just some dirty Waffle House pancakes. Someone said, no, he hasn't. Wasn't he like a very respected chef? Maybe not award-winning, but he worked in fine dining. He was a drug addict. Yeah, but he overcame that, didn't he? I mean, not in the end. I mean, let's not speak ill of the dead. Dude struggled. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I was just being childish. Oh, I can respect you saying that. But no, I liked Bourdain, and he did struggle. But that's one of the reasons that I liked his show. It felt real. He was a human. I guess that's the best way to put it, yeah. And that business, too, the food industry, Sphinx could probably speak to this a lot better than I could. But that industry is very competitive. I mean, you've seen The Bear, yes? Who? Just a guy named The Bear. Is that what The Bear is about? I thought it was about a bear. It's about a bear. It is, yeah. Yes and no. But yeah, anyway, the Chinese food he recommended, like, that he's been to in New York City, I've been to some of those places. And New York City has the fucking most dope Chinese food. It's Chinese-American, obviously. But they, you know, there's all kinds of stuff. There's stuff that's more legit, but for our chicken nugget palates, they make stuff that is unbelievably good. Anyway, we've been talking about food for a while now, and it's such a good, easy, universal topic, and I'm always down to talk about food, but I'm sorry if I've been making people hungry at 1 in the morning. Yes, we've already had breakfast, but what about second breakfast? Vinny, I don't mind, it just means I'm getting cheeseburger tomorrow. That's the spirit. Get cheeseburger. Under Gray Leno, remember, cheeseburgers is cheaper. crazy. How's that dude so benevolent? When was the last time you fed Norts? Do you remember the whipped cream incident? Holy shit, Norts is starving, Vinny. You don't know what their digestive needs are. You don't know. Norts has never said anything about being hungry. And trust me, I'm keeping an ear out. I've been listening. Wait, he's dead? Is that what that smell is? Wait, no, that's just the pickle I threw in my garbage. It's weird that we've had several separate pickle or gherkin-related memes. We've got feed the meat the gherkin, so meat eats gherkins, right? That's his favorite food. We've got trash pickle, which is to say never throw the remains of a pickle in the trash because it will amplify the smell of the garbage, and it's absolutely horrendously disgusting. This is like a Symphony of the Night sprite that has been repurposed, maybe? And then the other one was pickle dipped in ketchup from Orc Massage, just in case you needed extra context. The holy water was such a good choice, chat. It's so good. It's stupidly good. It's actually a boss melter. What about the McClanky? That's the gherkin. Feed the meat the McClanky. The gherk. Oh, well, the McClanky is the gherkin. And then what was the other one? Chat had one more. Someone said, I'm so confused. I know, you get, yeah, that's fine. The Kermit. That's right. Put your willy away, Kermit. Can you explain to me what pickle remains are? That's not self-explanatory enough, chat member? Alright, say you're chomping down a nice pickle. And let's say, for example, you don't want the rest of the pickle. And you have half a pickle. Them's be pickle remains. Why? Maybe you're full. Maybe you don't like the pickle. Someone said, I don't understand. I'm talking about a leftover pickle. Don't throw it in the garbage because the smell, the vinegar, the pickling process of the pickle. If you don't throw out your garbage, like, quickly, that amplifies the scent of garbage, and then you just have pickle garbage. What's like, is this a difficult concept? Jesus, chat. You got your scabides on the brain. You need to get with the program and actually understand. So someone said, I feel like pickled eggs are even worse. They have to be. They have to be. No, no, not taste-wise. I mean, if you throw them in the garbage. Chat's getting, like, defensive on pickled eggs' behalf. Like, bro, pickled eggs is not gonna fuck you. Really, seriously. Got some tier 3 subs for pickled eggs here in chat. Alright. Vinny, when I was a kid, my dad used to eat pickled eggs in beet juice. The smell was horrendous when they went bad. That's a weird combo. Freddy? Like Kruger? That's old people food. I don't know, I mean, depends on the generation, depends on where you were raised. But, like, I ain't never heard of no... I'm 40 now, and well, I will be soon, next year. And it's like... I've never once wanted to eat something pickled in beet juice. Maybe when I hit, like, a certain... Like, when I hit, like, 65, like, retirement age... I'll just be like, man, I could really go for... fucking pickled eggs and beet juice. So chat, what do you think of beet juice 2? You think it's gonna be good? Nice fucking model! Hong Kong. Man, I love Castlevania music. Which... is this a song from Castlevania 1? Or is this another Castlevania game, chat? It is. Okay, this is one, but it's just... These remixes, I think they're doing some different stuff. They're expanding the arrangements, as opposed to the NES version. Maybe they're the Famicom versions. They're just remixes? Okay. Tweaked but faithful. Well, this was made by someone who loves Castlevania, clearly. There's another Castlevania game, a fan game that came out like last year or so, that... I forget what it was called, but I was thinking about checking it out. I don't remember. Anyone know what I'm talking about? Lacard Chronicles 2 re-release. Yeah, well, wow. Good job, chat member. Oh shit, it's death. I don't think I'll be able to cheese death out with, holy water, chat. The bird might help. And a critical hit from this whip is gonna be amazing. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh no! What now? What now? Oh shit, it worked! Hell yeah, double KO, I win. Yeah, I just ate every one of Death's attacks. There's still a bunch of shit that I didn't get, like life and heart upgrades, but if this goes to Dracula, I'm just gonna do it. Oh, clock tower, yeah. I can appreciate the dev's decision to make a double KO not be shitty. Not a lot of games do that. So what, you cheated death? How many chat members said that before I read yours? Listen, if I'm accused of stealing material from the chat members, let's be honest, chat members be regurgitating other good bits from chat members. Oh, that's where this goes. Oops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You kind of only need the downward fire spike, whatever, a couple times, but it's actually kind of useful in combat. No secrets anywhere around here. Fuck. The fuck? What are you doing here? His second location ever. He's expanding his business. Could this be it? Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna get Theme of Simon. NES version. This is like one of my favorite video game songs of all time. I almost don't want to activate Dracula so I can hear the music. Really cool remix. Jesus, that's a lot of bats. That's the power of the GameCube. It's rough going with just holy water for this one. That was an amazing crit. Yep. Yep. Well, they've fixed up that Cookie Monster sprite. Yeah, I don't think, the holy water's doing me any favors here. It is a boss killer, under most circumstances. Let's go for axe. Yeah, the cross is good too. The cross probably would have been the best choice, actually, but... we'll see if the axe is any good. You didn't equip. Oh yeah. Seems good to me. There might be secret stairs before Dracula if this... Yeah, I was whipping around here, looking for secret stairs. I don't see anything. It's working, chat. Shit. Oh, that crit! Holy shit! I should save the axes for when he shoots his fucking fire at me. Damn! Fuck, 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 fuck. This might be one of those things, too, where it's not a terrible idea to go and get the rest of the health. Upgrades, that is. Bible or cross, yeah. I mean, I would have loved the upgraded cross, but I thought axe would be... Axe is honestly a better defensive weapon in this case, and just, like, keep trying to get crits with this whip, and I feel like that's the solution. At least for, you know, my current limitations. Big crit, chat. Big crit. Okay, wow. Alright, ending strong. Yeah. Hell yeah. Looks like Simon has a tail. So yeah, that was really good. I mean, you know, if you're gonna expand Castlevania 1, this is definitely one way to do it, and I feel like it was a successful experiment. Some might disagree if they're not into the metroidvania thing. I also feel like there was a lot of, expansion in terms of backtracking, too, which I'm not as crazy about, but I think overall this whole thing was like 3.5, 4 hours, so not too bad. But I really liked it. I mean, I'm being, like, nitpicky, but overall, I thought it was handled really well. The Metroid Prime-style whip system was good, all the upgrades were good. I feel like the difficulty was pretty good, too. Even though a couple bosses I just melted with holy water. But, overall, I'm happy that this exists. The dev actually made it open source so anybody can change anything they want about the game. That is a fucking quality developer. So finish the game, beat the game with 100% items, beat the game with 15% items or less, finish the game in 2 hours or less. Does that mean there will be a Vinesauce edition? I don't know. Lenovania? Anyone? Anyway, that'll be the stream for tonight, chat. Chat members. So listen, tomorrow, I'm either going to do... So I'm probably not going to be around tomorrow night, but there is a chance I will be. Either way, I'd like to play Elden Ring tomorrow. So it's either going to be early or late. But, you know, if you're down for, like, an EU-friendly stream in the region of afternoon or just before noon, that's when I'll be live. Otherwise, no, it would be only one stream. It's one or the other. One or the other. Or I might end up just doing a regular old stream at my normal time tomorrow night. So one or the other. I'm not sure which one yet, but I'll keep you posted. If I'm not live tomorrow at noon, then I'll be live in the evening, more than likely. So, anyway, that's it. Have a good night, chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the stream. Take care, and good night. Chat room.
New Charlie, I want to meet Bruce Springsteen and Snooki and Tony Soprano and Thomas Edison. Maybe I will find them at Charlie Show, Six Flags or Atlantic City. I want to eat blueberries and pork rolls and tomato pie. Maybe I could find them at Charlie Princeton Food Court. Charlie, not old but new fantastic SS displays with dogs. Swim, new Charlie.